Well, I found the issue because now she's running and she runs perfectly fine every time I do this. %, sure that it's the ignition timing, so I gotta get. See, she just pinged there for a minute, detonated. But I'm gonna have to get my timing light that's in the shed, watch a YouTube video on how to do it, and turn the distributor to where it needs to be, because it's ignition timing. It's telling it not to fire up, it's telling it not to get fuel. It's telling because it's got TBI, it's telling the TBI system not to fire up, not to send fuel to the the carb / fuel injection. So it's telling it not to send fuel to there. Now if I take some of this stuff here, dump down into the carb / fuel injection unit under the hood, flutter out, hold the pedal to the floor, she cranks right up, and then she starts running like this, like a charm. I gotta pump the gas a little bit to help her smooth out, but then once she smooths out, she's running like this. So something's telling her not to send fuel. Got a brand new fuel pump, brand new fuel filter. So it's the injector's just not pumping fuel whenever they need to, which in return means she's not timed right. She needs to be timed. Every once in a while she'll ping a little bit. She'll do that, but I mean, I found the issue. Not calling for fuel at startup, which the VATs can do that because I have the ignition switch bypass, because the ignition switch don't do nothing at all. The VATs can do that, and the timing can do that. The VATs can make it being out of time just so that the car don't start when someone's trying to steal it. The VATS is the security system that these things have. But got a little bit of updates. I got the new dash finally. I was scammed out $300 on an OEM one, and then I just decided to go on eBay, $50 for an overlay to go over top of your existing one. So that's what this is, it's just a plastic overlay. I mean, so the car's complete on the inside, other than the headliner. So I'm just gonna put a plastic one up there, so I don't have to worry about fabric. But she's running. Just gotta figure out why she's not dumping fuel when she needs to, which I'm 100% sure that issue is timing or the VATs, but I'm getting ready to bypass the VATs system. That way I can see if that's the issue. If that's the issue, and she fires up after I bypass the VAT system, it's a little on-off switch. You just connect it to a wire and then run the wire to, you connect the resistor to a wire, plug it into the other end of the wiring harness for the VAT system, and then you just turn it on and off. You can turn the security system on and off by a switch. guess that's what I'm going to be doing. Because I mean, I already have her on a push button start, bypassing the ignition switch because the ignition switch doesn't work at all. Turn the key, don't do nothing. It just makes no noise, no clicking or nothing. Which the immobilizer can do that. Can cause it to do that. That or the ignition switch one. But it's a common problem with these third gens. But I mean, she runs perfectly fine once she's running. Don't shut off or nothing. So, got that issue figured out. Which is 100% sure it's the timing. So, I'm gonna do some YouTubing and learn how to use my timing light I have. People who had this house before us left a timing light behind, so I got one. Don't know if it works, but I'm about to find out. But it's an update on the Camaro. Guess I'll start with timing, since that's one issue that causes that, and I'll go from there. But I just want to give an update that as long as I put fuel into the TBI and flood her out, hold it there to the floor, she'll fire right up, and then I just gotta smooth her out with my foot, and she runs like this.